fantastic. It's a wonderful Wednesday here in the land. How are y'all doing today? Hey, y'all. Hey. How y'all be? It's me, Tracy T. Time for another wonderful moment with me live at lunch. Let me tell you something. If you've seen my post, if you've read my post, if you are alive and breathing and well, then you know that this week is Spa and Shop. And so I am here with one of the two driving forces behind the fantastic event that's coming up Sunday, Adrienne Hughes with Panache Styles. Adrienne, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am wonderful this Wednesday. I am basking in the sun. I have the light, natural light is shining on me. I didn't have to create any light today. So I'm really grateful.
Beautiful glow.
Well, okay, I was gonna say I may be looking like a ghost, but I feel fantastic.
You look good.
Well, I want you to have as much time as you want because I'm telling you, I am super excited. But first, tell us about Spa and Shop. People, I've been saying it's time for Spa and Shop. It's Spa and Shop week. It's Spa and Shop week. So tell us, what is Spa and Shop?
Spa and Shop. Well, Spa and Shop is a time for women and men to be able to come out and relax. Angela Castor and Brenna Alexander, they actually came up with the idea and they brought it to me. And so I know, right? So Brenna is new to the salon, Hair Angel Love. And so her and Angela had a great conversation one day and they brought me in later on and it was like, hey, let's see if we can get this done. And I was like, well, this is really cool. You know, we are all cosmetologists. And in the life of a cosmetologist, we are able to do a lot and different services. So when people think of cosmetologists, they think only strictly hair, but no, we are able to do facials, pedicures, manicures, men haircuts, you name it. We can do a line of everything because we're a cosmetologist. We just didn't focus on one thing. We are licensed to do a lot. So on that day, we decided, you know, a lot of people are not able to, or really don't want to go out and shop. They don't want to go and get something to eat. Then they don't want to, somewhat don't want to come to the salon. But you know, a lot of people now, when I tell you all my clients have basically come back. Yeah. All my clients have come back because there's like, I found the last client, she finally came back. She said, I can't take it no more. I've not had a relax.
From the time that you guys closed in March up till now, she hadn't returned?
She did not return.
Well, you know what? Let's talk about that real quick, Adrienne, because here's one of the things that I think that people need to understand, not just about Spa and Shop, because it's going to be in the same space, but at Hair Angel Love and with Panache Styles, you guys practice some of the most strict protocols when it comes to safety. Talk about that, because you had to answer board. You also had to answer to the city of Bartlett and make sure that you were following their safety precautions. So talk a little bit about what someone would expect when they come for a visit with you as a client, walking through the door.
Well, walking through Hair Angel Love is, a lot of people's like, oh my gosh, again? Yes, again. When you come in, we're making sure that your hands sanitized. It's right there at the door. We make sure you clean off your hands. When you step 1, 2 step in, then we're going to take your temperature. After taking your temperature, we need for you to get the clean ink pen, and then you have to fill out 2 forms. If this is your first time back since the pandemic, you have 3 forms to fill out. The first form is the form to ask you, have you been around someone who has had COVID? Have you had a temperature? Have you had diarrhea? You know, so on, all the different symptoms, things, all of the symptoms. So it's a yes or no, and then you have to print your name, sign your name, and date it. And that's the form you fill out every time that you're in here. After filling out that form, then we go to the form that's a list to let us know who has been here at what time, what stylist, who did you see, and what time, your phone number, all of that. So if something ever happens, we're able to give that schedule for that sign-in sheet for that day. So if they need to go back and trace anybody, you're going to know who was there at what time. And so you'll be able to gauge and know who to call. So that's something that we started right at the very beginning. Then after that, you got to get you some more hand sanitizer, and then we're ready to seat you. So we're making sure that it is one person to every stylist. And so when we thought about this spa day, we thought about that is not going to change. We're going to make sure that when you come in, all of those things will happen. And we're not taking necessary walk-ins. We have scheduled everyone. And basically our books are almost full for Sunday. So even if you come on that day, I know that's a blessing, but if you come on that day, toward the end of the hours, we're going to be able to schedule you. You just can't walk in and say, take me now. No, you're going to we'll have to put you down in the books and let you know what time you can come back in. You can't come in and sit and wait. You'll have to wait until your time, because we like to limit that, and we like to make sure that everybody's spaced out. This is a nice size salon, and it will be 4 services, 4 services going on at one time. I'm thinking like, so it's 4 services going on at one time, and I'll tell you what they are. We have Denise, she's an esthetician, and Denise is going to do eyebrow tinting using henna, and she's going to do waxing. We have Minuet. She is a licensed massage therapist, and she's going to be doing chair massages. We have Brenna Alexander, and she will be doing yoni steams. And then you have me, Panache Styles, Adrienne Hughes, doing detox, foot detox, sugar scrub, and massaging the feet and the legs. So that's the service that I'll be doing.
So those are the 4 services. Now you mentioned that someone is going to be there doing waxing and henna tints. Tell us a bit more about that, because I know that people want to know henna tint. What does that mean? Right.
Well, so we know about henna tattoos. And when you think of the people who come from India, when they're having weddings and different things like that, they get their hands and their arm tattooed with beautiful flowers and things and different types of designs. And so that henna will last, once they put it on, it will last them for weeks on their skin. So we're using, or she's using, a type of henna like that. And so actually, I don't know if you all can see, I went the other day and got my eyebrows done. Yeah.
And so you have henna tattoo. So your eyebrows are henna tattooed.
Yes, they are. And
they are gorgeous.
Thank you. Let me get up close.
Yes. That is fantastic. So then that for a couple of weeks, you said?
Yes, so the henna tint will last on your skin for 2 weeks. The henna on the hairs will last up to 4 weeks. So if you're getting older and you are getting gray hair in your eyebrows now, it will tint your gray hairs for up to 4 weeks. So total 6 weeks.
Okay, nice. And who person that's providing that service?
Denise, and she is a wonderful esthetician. When you all come, you will, she'll have her set up. She has her own salon over there off Walnut Bend. And so Denise, she's a really wonderful person. When I tell you all the things she does, waxing like everywhere. She does the full body waxing.
Okay, hold on. She's not doing that Sunday though.
She's not doing that Sunday.
Okay, all right.
She's only doing the face.
Okay,
But she would do the underarms. She'll wax your legs. When I tell you she does everything, and I didn't know everybody got that done to them. I get certain things done, but I was like, you waxing the legs too? She's like, yes.
Some people get full body waxes, right?
Get full body waxes, and she is wonderful. She also she does yoni steams and she does facials.
Nice.
And I've had a couple of facials from her. She does like an array of things because she's a licensed esthetician.
Okay, and we mentioned, I have the flyer here, and you mentioned, you probably can't see it from this natural sun beaming on me, let the sun shine in. But one of the things that's on here, y'all, I want to point it out to you, is the yoni steam. You've heard her say the yoni steam a couple different times. And I want you to know, people have questions about this. They're like, okay, what the heck is a yoni steam? And how do I do it? And is it going to be private? And is it what I think it is? So who's doing the yoni steam and where is it going to be done in the salon?
Brenna is doing the yoni steams, and I heard that she would be on Friday with you.
Oh, she is on Friday.
Yeah.
I can't wait. So I'm going to ask her lots of questions about it, and I want people to tune in on Friday to make sure that they get a chance to ask Brenna questions about the yoni steam.
Oh, yes.
Don't deep dive. We'll just put a teaser out there. And all we want to tell you now is if you can guess what the yoni is. That is what we're going to leave right there, Adrienne.
Okay.
Another word, because Brenna will be one of my 2 guests on Friday. Absolutely right. So you've got to tune in on Friday, live at lunch, to find out what is this about. So I can't wait. I can't wait. All right. So we have services that are happening that are scheduled. Then we have tables and booths that are set up outside that opportunities, and food trucks. Am I right about that?
Yes, we have some food trucks that will be out there. Hopefully people have looked at our newsletter that we have posted online. I think all 3 of us, from Brenna to Angela and myself, we have posted the newsletter. So here at Hair Angel Love, we sent a newsletter out via email, via text, and also via social media to our clients. So they'll know what's going on for that month and what they have to look forward to.
That's nice.
So last month, when you talked about Brenna did a class here. She did a class here, her and I, we did one, and we had 2 classes because we believe in social distancing. So we did 2 classes so that we could have people come in and ask as many questions as they wanted to about the different services that we were having here on this upcoming Sunday. So it turned out really well. It was nice. Everybody came out, and believe they had some questions.
They
Certainly
had good questions. And because they attended class on the 30th, they got advanced scheduling, right? They were able.
Yes, they did. They were able to pick their times.
Okay, which is really nice. So, what kind of shops or vendors are going to be out there? And then yours truly is going to be out there. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I can't wait. But what?
Yes. So I love Tracy. Tracy, you know, I love you to death, right? So, you know, I think you, every time I think about voting, I think of you. I think of Tracy. When I hear voting, Tracy, now what could we do with this vote? I will call Tracy up and just like, Tracy, how can we incorporate this? What can we do? And she has helped me out a lot here at the salon on different ways that we can add voting registration to, you know, to everyone. And so, I mean, it was nice to know that you are going to be on board with this 100%. And that we'll be able to, you know, get people out to vote. And so, I don't know, do you want to talk about voting now? Because did you see the new flyer that we put out?
Absolutely, yes. I want to talk about voting now. Adrienne, are you serious? Yes. To talk about voting. So listen, good people, 2 things that you should know. We are literally in the home stretch. There are mere days. We have like 57 days left before the November 3rd election. And don't quote me on that because I've been doing a countdown. I have watched the countdown clock. So I may be off. However, I don't want you to be off. I want you to be on. I want you to get on target and be ready to vote. I will be at the Spa and Shop on Sunday the entire time from 11 to 6, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. I will be there. And don't say that you can't come because it's going to be too hot or that you want to socially distance. No, I'm going to have a table set up that will keep you safe and have you able to register right on the spot online. So we're not filling out papers to mail in. We're going to do it right then and there. And there's a special incentive if you come out and vote, if you come out and register to vote. Adrienne, you want to tell them?
Yes. Okay. So you guys, we've had 2 people to purchase 2 services. One service will be the chair massage, and the other one is a detox with me. Ooh. I don't know. Do you think we should share the names of the people who did it?
Ooh,
I
said anonymous in my post earlier because I didn't divulge it, but I'm excited about it. I'm grateful for it. And you know what, Adrienne? Because we want to make sure we encourage, especially young adults, to come, yeah. I think I'm going to sweeten the pot.
What are you going to do?
I think I'm going to throw in a $25 gift card as one of the drawing opportunities for Sunday for someone who is newly registered to vote, to be entered into the raffle. So they don't have 1 or 2, but 3 opportunities for them to have a win-win situation when they register to vote. So if you, no, let me change that. When you show up to the Spa and Shop, get ready. I got choked up. I'm so excited. There are going to be a whole bunch of vendors. My table is going, you won't miss it because it's going to be mostly blue. Hello, somebody. It's going to be mostly blue. However, you will have the opportunity to come to my table and register to vote. For new registrants, you will also be able to change your address if you need to do that online. We'll give the paperwork and have that available for you because we have some of those forms already at the salon, don't we? But for newly registered voters, you will have 3 opportunities to enter in a drawing to get all 3 donated items to incentivize you. We're literally going to encourage you. This is our way of encouraging you. And this is not an age limit. This is not sex, men, women, young, old. If you are eligible to vote, we want you to come out to Spa and Shop at 2740 Bartlett Boulevard, Sunday between 11 and 6. Now listen, the drawing is going to happen. You said 4 o'clock. I thought we were going to do like 3:45.
Oh, well, we can draw then at 3:45. So 4 o'clock will be
slot for a 4 o'clock foot deal.
Yeah, for a slow.
So yeah, we're going to do the drawing, and what we'll do is one at 3:45, so that you can take the 4 o'clock slot if you want that, and then we'll have 2 other drawings. But we want to get you in. We want to give you some encouragement and let you have something that you walk away with, not just the power to vote, but a little extra something, because you get the power to vote and a massage. Ooh, yeah. So now it's up to you. Do you want to say who the wonderful donors are? I'm happy to say that and shout them out. I just didn't know.
Yes, let's give a shout out to Ms. Vanielle Montgomery. She is one who decided, she was like, I don't need a service. Let me donate a service to someone who needs one. And so, you know, you and I, Tracy, we talked about like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Let's do this. What can we do? Can we connect it to voting? And we talked about it. And there it is. And so Elaine gave a service. She did a detox. And so I also donated money to pay the chair, the massage therapist, so somebody can get a chair massage also. And then here you are, giving a donation. You know,
tell Elaine Montgomery, your contribution does exactly what most times people with goodwill and good intention does. It creates a snowball effect. And so people want to get in on the giving and get in on being on the right side of history with this, because we recognize that this is one of the most critical elections of our lifetime.
Yes.
We have got to put ourselves in a position of power so that we can build back better. If you are a person who's been sitting on your laurels and has not engaged in this political process, I get it. There's a lot to it. However, get registered to vote, and then we can get you educated, okay? Get registered to vote. So come on out. This is a perfect opportunity on Sunday at the Spa and Shop event at 2740 Bartlett Boulevard between 11 and 6. The parking lot is going to be filled with fantastic opportunities for you to shop. You can go ahead and get your services scheduled. We're going to talk a little bit about that because, as you heard Adrienne say, they're almost booked up. And you'll have an opportunity to take advantage of some food, some fantastic food trucks that are out there. Let me tell you one that I know for sure who will be with on Friday as well. Junior's Ribs and Fish. OMG. I can't wait. Junior's Ribs and Fish. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I was like, okay. Okay, Adrienne, what is Junior's Ribs and Fish going to serve on Sunday?
So Junior Ribs, he is going to serve ribs and baked beans, and he's going to also do fried fish and spaghetti. And when I tell you Junior Ribs, baby, he can fry fish like no other. And when I tell you he pride himself on catfish and not sway, wait till you have that conversation with him on Friday. Yes. But he is a wonderful cook. He can cook. He does a lot within the community. I believe that South Memphis, where his church is located, yes. He is always doing a whole lot of different type of cookouts yes. for that neighborhood and serving
and
people.
Has also contributed to Room in the Inn, which has been just a phenomenal.
Yes, he did. So, Junior Ribs, he's awesome. He's my brother. He's one of my good friends, and I love him to death. And when he said he wanted to be on board, I was like, yes. So
I can't wait.
Yes, I'm excited.
So Junior's Ribs will be on with me on Friday as well. So you'll get a chance to hear from him, and I'll make sure I ask the question about, are you frying sway?
And he's gonna tell you, you're not just gonna get one piece, you're gonna get 2 whole pieces. He does not believe in giving you one piece and cutting it in half. He believes in giving you two pieces of fish.
He will feed you. I cannot wait. But you have other vendors that are going to be present too. One that's in the strip for you that is Iona.
Yes, Iona Closet. And hopefully,
Cafe, right?
Yes, you have Voodoo Cafe. Voodoo Cafe, oh my gosh. So it's like a New Orleans feel, and he has a lot of Vietnamese coffee. And when I say that it's strong coffee, it is strong coffee. Okay. But he has very good coffee, and he does iced coffees also, but he's known for his beignets. And so for a very long time, he had the food truck. And so he finally, I want to say, was it this year? He opened up this year, at the beginning of this year, he opened up Voodoo Cafe here. So actually, he still does both. He does the food truck when he has to go out and about, but he also has his restaurant here. And his beignets are so cute. They look like little men, and he is decorating it with all sorts of kinds of
like
stuff.
A little voodoo doll.
Like the voodoo doll. But to me, it looked like a gingerbread man. But it's so cute. It's so cute that he sticks something in it. It's the cutest thing ever. Then he tops it whatever you want. So he's gonna be there. We're gonna also have, can I say the name right? Begins with an A. Look on there, Artricia. I think it's Italian ice, if I said that correct. Excuse me if I said it wrong. But
you don't know, let me tell you something. We talked about where Black Memphis Eats on here, especially last month with the focus on Black businesses. She sells out. She will come with a whole truckload of Italian ice, and the flavors are so amazing. And she has limes, y'all. So you definitely don't want to miss that. If you have not had it, I called her Artesia. So we'll have to find out if she says her name, because right now we're butchering it. But we are.
My bad.
I just want you to know that we will see you on Sunday.
Yeah, so she'll be there. And then Iona Closet, 2 doors down from us, she is the boutique that is opening up and going to have her boutique like fully stocked with new things. I know she went out of town here recently, so she is bringing back some wonderful goodies inside her salon. She, in her shop, she has like a couple of people who sell things out of it. AJ's shoe bar. And I saw some of AJ's shoes. My sister actually had purchased some a couple of weeks ago, and she came and got her hair done this Saturday. And I was like, where did you get those shoes? She was like, AJ Shoe Bar. So if you look up AJ's Shoe Bar, either on Facebook or Instagram, they have some really nice, cute, creative shoes. My sister said they were comfortable. Iona's Closet is a boutique along with a consignment store. It's consignment in the back and boutique-ish things in the front. Beautiful clothes. So hopefully they will be able to jump on this Friday with you also.
Absolutely.
I'm trying my best to get them to jump on with you on Friday, and I think that they will.
Okay.
Along with Joe's Bows.
Nice.
Joe's Bows. I love Joe's Bows. That's one of my clients. And she has, for years she did hair bows and different things like that because she has a young girl. But now, since the pandemic, she's been making masks. And so some really nice masks. So if you go on my social media, she just put out a video talking about her fall collection. And she has some really, really nice masks, different colors, different designs. She has it now where she has the drawstring behind the ears.
Nice.
She at first had just the loop thing that you would put over the ears, but now she has it where it's adjusted. So she has for children, men, and women.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here's what I hear. On Sunday, between 11 and 6, this Sunday, September 13th, at 2740 Bartlett Boulevard, you're able to attend the spa and shop and have, you walk up, there's no admittance charge. You just need to have, I'm sure, cash is always king. However, most of these vendors will absolutely have other forms of payment that they will receive. So just know that whatever form of payment you have, they'll take, I'm sure. And you will expect social distance. We are going to make sure that we maintain that safety precaution. So you come out prepared to wear your mask. I think it is safe to say that people are going to look at you like you have an extra set of eyes growing out the middle of your forehead if you don't
have a mask on.
Right.
They're going to tell you, go to Joe's Bows table and purchase you a mask.
There we go. That's what I was just about to say. We have some resources available for you. So if you can't seem to remember your bow, your mask, we can help you with that, okay? I'm done. You can get a mask, y'all, from Joe's Bows, okay?
Yes.
Show up without having that on. It's just, plain and simple, all right? I'm just going to tell you. But now here's what I want you to also know. The appointments. How do they get scheduled for the appointments for the services, Adrienne? We want to know if you have.
They can call Hair Angel Love.
Vendors, how do we get them?
For the vendors or for?
I'm sorry, for the 4 services that are available in the salon on Sunday.
Call Hair Angel Love, or you can call each one of the individual stylists here. But you can call Hair Angel Love Studio, and we actually have them all laid out. So when you call, we just walk over to it, and we're trying to schedule everyone.
Okay.
We had somebody late last night call Angela and schedule appointments. So when I tell you, people are really scheduling because we want to make sure that we have that social distancing to make sure people are not waiting. When your time is up, then you leave, because then we have to, sanitize everything and go over everything, once again. And, when a person come in, we have to do everything in all our order, take your temperature, stuff like that. So yes, calling Hair Angel Love Studio.
All right. And if they want to call you and get scheduled with you, what do they call? What number do they call?
They'll call 901-258-1967.
Say it again.
901-258-1967.
All right. So now listen, you guys have a fantastic thing lined up. This is the inaugural. This is the inaugural spa and shop. We are looking forward, and we're calling this the COVID edition, right? And
yes.
So, Hair Angel Love, Panache Styles. I always want to call you studios, but it's Panache Styles. Brenna has the Cure Wellness.
Cure Wellness.
Then we have Wax Figures. I want to make sure I'm getting all these business.
Yes.
Wax Figures, Iona's Closet, and then Minuet with the massage therapy.
Yes.
So you have all of those 4 in one place. Like, okay, I really, really, really want a massage, but I'll be working, y'all. And I'll be working, so I'm foregoing getting
Maybe you could be the last person. Maybe you could be the last person on the schedule.
Okay, we'll see. Because
Yes.
if I have a choice between getting a massage or getting somebody registered, I'm gonna
Then
go.
we're gonna register. We already
You
know what we're
already
gonna do.
know.
We'll step out there and help the Tracy. I promise. We'll make sure we get the registered.
And
Okay.
and so while we're here talking about voting, I want you all to know that I have an event that is for next week. Since we're scheduling you, we're getting you ready for Spa and Shop on the 13th, and then on the 16th at 8 p.m. Central, I'm hosting a forum for young adults that is focusing on why should I vote. So many people are telling you vote, vote, register, vote, vote, vote. But I've had conversations with some young adults, y'all. And Adrienne, believe this or not, they literally think that it's, it doesn't affect them, and that they don't see the importance of it, or there's a lot of jargon that's happening, and people are, we got different celebrities, especially some Black men who are out now making claims that we should have something promised as Black people for our vote, and if we don't get it, then we need to withhold our vote. So I want to have a conversation with young adults for young adults, and I have Mikkel Lowry, who is a county commissioner, and Michael and Eastern Thomas, who is also a local politician. She is in the District 7 City Council. And so those two young adults will be with me on September 16th at 8 p.m. CT. I want to see you there. All right, spread the word for that. Now, we got Voodoo Cafe, Iona's Closet, we got Joe's Ribs, we got Icy's. That's a whole thing right there. So
Yes.
when they come, because the parking lot is pretty open in that
Yeah.
in that Normandy Center. So how is the layout going to be?
So the layout, so in front of Iona's all the way to Hair Angel Love, in that sense, and the parking lot, that's where everybody will be set up. We will also have someone who will be selling different African prints. I don't know, the people, some of our clients know we have those beautiful African print purses.
Yes.
During, what was that, February and April?
Yes.
And so they are bringing some new clothes items out. They have been to Africa and they have come back and they have received some things. So they want to make sure, it's summer. There's some really cute things with the African print. And so they'll be out on that day. We also have a person named Seductive Smoke. That's a vendor, I know, right? That's a vendor who sells a little gadget that you use because some women like to smoke cigars. And so instead of a woman holding a cigar like a man would, it's this really cute, I don't know, it looks like a little pen with charms.
Well, don't give everything. Y'all come out and see for yourself.
Come and see. I mean, it's some really, I tell you, people, they come up with some different, unique things. And that's one of the things that they're coming out with. I said, okay, now that is different. But they also sell T-shirts and different other items along with that one thing. But that's Seductive Smoke. We have a young man selling T-shirts. Nice. We're going to have some music outside for you all.
Nice.
So I told people when I was posting, bring your lawn chair, and if you don't want to eat in your car, because when you get hot fish, and let me tell you, your fish is going to be dropped right then and there. You're going to get some hot fish, okay? Just bring your lawn chair out. Sit there so you can go ahead and eat your fish before it get cold. Okay, but if I told some people, they was like, well, I don't want the spa treatment. I said, but I know you need lunch and dinner for Sunday.
Sunday, right?
Okay, it's Sunday. Come and pick you a couple of plates.
Those two choices are phenomenal.
So and then if you don't want to eat, then bring the children up here to get some Italian ice.
That's right.
So when I tell you, we have a lot going on. Miss Castor, Angela Castor, her and Brenna came up with a great idea. Angela has been working really hard to make sure everything goes off well. And she's been partnering up with Iona Closet. So I would just tell you, They're working really, really hard, and to make sure that everything goes well, and to make sure we continue to stay social distancing, and making sure that we also wear our masks as we do all of these services.
All of them. And it's going to be fantastic. I am excited about it. But now I am also excited about this foot scrub and detox that you're doing. Tell us a little bit more about that. Oh,
Okay. So let me go ahead and tell you. With detoxing, a lot of people don't understand. You know, we talk about we detox our body constantly by drinking teas and different things like that. But you can also relax your body and your mind and your feet. I stand on my feet all the time, okay? So you really need to detox your feet, relax your feet, relax your muscles. And so you can use herbs. You can actually use like rosemary herbs, fresh herbs, and you can boil them, put them in the water, and soak your feet for about 15, 20 minutes to 30 minutes. And then from there, you can use a sugar scrub. This time I won't be using fresh herbs. I will be using essential oils. And so essential oils are the herbs also, but they have pulled the oil out of the herbs. And so that will also help detox your feet. And so in the class, we talked about there's different reasons why you detox your feet. If it's to deodorize your feet, if it is to relax it because they are tight and tense, some due to smell, sometimes they're too wet. I've heard of people who sweat a lot. You can detox your feet so that it won't sweat as bad. Really? Yeah, it's a whole lot of things. So I wish some people was able to come out to their class because they learned a lot. And so I was also telling them, you know, after detoxing, you got to come back with that sugar scrub. Because let me go ahead and tell you right now, disclaimer, I am not doing a pedicure. Okay. Right. Let me throw that out there. So if you all thinking that I'm clipping toenails, filing things down, using a razor, no. Okay, that's not what I'm doing. I am helping your mind, your body, your feet detox, and also to give you a wonderful massage to get some of the dead skin off. And you can do that with a sugar scrub.
Now, is that sugar scrub going to be available to purchase?
It is. So, you know, my service is only $25. It's $30 if you purchase this wonderful jar.
Wow.
I know y'all can't see it. Yes.
So, that's a great shot. So you're telling me that for $30, I can get the service and walk away with the jar?
And walk away with the jar.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm serious.
Okay, did y'all hear her? Did y'all hear her? I just want to make sure y'all heard it. What? Okay, so now maybe let's go back for 1 second. I want you to understand that the sugar scrub that Adrienne just held up and she showed you that's in that jar, the sugar scrub is a custom made sugar scrub. So you're getting some sugar scrub that's just, you know, something that somebody bought in a vat and they're just scooping into a container. That's not what this is. This is a custom blend. This is something that Adrienne made herself. So she's using this. So it's got ingredients that she knows that what they are, and she put them in. It's handcrafted sugar scrub. Okay. And then you're going to get that if you, all right.
And then just $30.
How long is the service?
The service about 25 minutes long.
Oh my God.
So it's about 25 to 30 minutes long. And when I tell you you're going to be relaxed, when I tell you you're going to smell, the inside of here is just, oh my gosh, it's going to smell so good in here. Flowers. We're going to have the relaxing music on. I mean, you're going to feel like you're in a spa. We're changing this hair salon, rearranging everything. So when you come in, you feel like, okay, like you want to get into a robe and finish everything off. But I will also tell you, we're going to do Lily May. I'm going to use Lily May body butter. Oh. And so Angela Castor, I know, Angela Castor sells that here in the salon, Lily May body butter. So you get to choose which body butter I end with on you. And if you would like to purchase that also, you can. So I would like to tell you, we all are going to have retail here because sometimes people don't want to pay for things. every week or every month. We're going to
Right.
maybe give you some things that you can take home and that you can pamper yourself with.
Right. That's right. Or take it home and pamper a loved one that you have.
Yes.
Where they're quarantining and they are, you know, compromised, but they're being safe. And so you don't want them to miss out on the experience. That's a fantastic way for you to get that $30 service and have that jar to take home with you to pamper yourself or someone you love. And let me tell you something. For those of you who have little ones that are going to school, this is a fantastic way for you to give them something to look forward to, because they can learn early how to make sure that they take care of themselves. Self-care is important. So if you get a sugar scrub and you get that jar, when you pay that $30, like that's less than $1 a minute for the entire service that you're having and
Yeah.
experience, right? You will be able to please share that and do anything else. Let them have some of the scrub for their hands and let them see how amazing that is, because you want to instill early on that is important for them to take care of their bodies in addition to their mind and their spirit. This is a holistic approach, right? And so this scrub, I'm super excited about the scrub, because you're telling me that you have, for every client that pays $30, I want to make sure I got this right.
Uh-huh.
That pays $30 for your service, they'll get the detox, they'll get a massage for their feet and legs, and the sugar scrub with the sugar scrub in the service. And then you're literally going to send them on their way with their own jar.
With their own jar. Yes.
Okay, y'all,
Yeah.
really? Wow, that's amazing. And so if someone wanted to touch base with you, not just to schedule the fantastic foot detox experience, but if they want to get, like, if they say, oh my gosh, I've seen your images, the pictures that you post for your clients, that you do kids, you do children, you do adults, you do natural hair, you do relaxed hair, you do color, you do relaxers. How could I get in touch with you? What do I do?
Well, you can call me at 901-258-1967, or you can look me up on Schedulicity, Panache Styles. You can also look me up on Instagram or Facebook, Panache Styles. So those are the different outlets right now where you can go and you can click book appointment, and it'll send you straight to Schedulicity so that you can book an appointment. If you see something that is not available, don't get discouraged. Please give me a call. Give me a call, and I'm probably able to finagle and to move things around so that I'll be able to get you in. Okay. Yes, a lot of people ask me, do you work long hours? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I can answer that for you.
Yeah, I do. And I have to let you know, teachers are going back to school. Children are in school, so they can't come during the morning time. So I have to book a lot of my clientele in the evening because of that. So I always know when school starts, my life changes, how I book and everything. So a lot of times I have mornings open. So if you're a morning person, please give me a call and go ahead and book. If you're evening, just give me a call and I'll be able to see where I can place you on my booking schedule.
And what is the number again?
901-258-1967.
Fantastic. And so she will accommodate. And because her regular clientele, her existing clients, most of them, we laughed about this, most of them are teachers. And so they're back in school, so they have to do evening appointments. But what that means for you is if you work in the evening and you have your mornings free, this is a perfect opportunity for you to take advantage of those availabilities, because Adrienne will definitely accommodate you in terms of scheduling around what works, and will do her best to make sure that she can be flexible and adaptable to get you taken care of and take great care of your hair. And for all my natural sisters out there, I'm gonna tell you something. You absolutely want to get in contact with Adrienne. Panache Styles has a whole host of phenomenal hairstyles for natural hair.
Thank you.
Don't think that if your hair, whatever the length, right? And people oftentimes think, oh, I have natural hair, so I can't do anything different. That's not true. You can do as your natural hair as you can with anything else. You can add hair to it. You can get your hair colored. You can do a full, look at me. My natural hair is natural under this. But this here is lovely. And
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Cancer
Hair,
colored this
Hair
baby.
Angel Love did you right.
Hair
Baby,
Angel
she
Love
colored
got me
that.
right. Angela Castor got this together.
Yes, she did.
She trimmed it and layered it up for me and did some custom color. Because y'all know the T-Row color block is still in full effect, even with the wigs, okay? I can tell you, there is never any shame in my game to let you know I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to always do my best to rock it out and look as fly as I possibly can. But
Yes.
the thing, so Adrienne, let me tell you about something new that's going on.
Uh-huh.
Tracy T. Rowan Co. is about to enter into a new chapter. So put your seatbelt on and get ready, okay? I'm going to make it in the next, before the end of this month. I'm going to do little teasers. And before the end of this month, you'll see, ambulance, I hope everybody's okay. You'll see that we're going to gears for the fall. So y'all get ready. I'm getting ready to do something big. You know, we got to follow. For business owners, we have a responsibility to make walking in our purpose and doing what we're supposed to be doing divinely ordered, right? And so you guys get ready because it's coming. I can't.
All right, Miss T.
But before we get to that, thank you. Before we get to that, we got to get to this. Spa and Shop. It's a sensational September to remember here at Live at Lunch. Spa and Shop is the best way for you to make fantastic memories with your family members. Hey, you know, here's another idea. You and your girlfriends, y'all haven't had a chance to see each other because it's been a pandemic.
Yes.
Waiting for a place that you could figure out what place could we go that would be centrally located where we could all kind of be in a parking lot and be together and not look like we're loitering. 2740 Bartlett Boulevard, Sunday between 11 and 6. Hello, somebody. Because that's a perfect opportunity for you to have all the things that you want and then be in a position to do what? Chill with your friends. So your girlfriends, guys, get your guy friends together and y'all get ready to.
And let me tell you something, Tracy. I'm glad you said that because men, I already have some men on my books for the foot detox. So men, don't feel like you can't come and be relaxed also. You know, come in, get relaxed, go out and get your food. We also have the esthetician will be here. She can wax your nose hairs. She can do some things to you also to, you know, get your room right. You know, sometimes y'all look like y'all got to patch your hair over your eyes. Sometimes they just need to be shaped just a little bit. You know, we're not trying to give you no arch, but sometimes you can get it shaped up. When too much hair coming out your nose, that's not cute. We can clip those. Then we have our massage therapist, men. They're here to also give you a massage. Just to let you know, it is for men and women, and I have put them on my book.
And the services are for everyone.
Yes, some children.
So that's what I'm telling you. If you're a family and you have some young children who are school age and restless because they've been in the house, this is a fantastic event that's family friendly for you to come out with your children to Spa and Shop. There are going to be things that are available to them. If they don't get nothing else but some good fried fish or some barbecue ribs, or they allow themselves to be treated to that fantastic Italian ice, bring your family out. We have been in the state, and I'm the first one to say it because after this, I'm going to be right back here in the house. I want y'all to know that it's going to be a fantastic time, and you don't want to miss it. So you can touch base. We have 4 different people that you can reach out to. Adrienne, who is on with us right now, Angela Castor, Hair Angel Love, Brenna Alexander, the Wellness Cure. Wait a minute, Cure Wellness, and she's going to be on with me on Friday. So we're going to get even more information about that. And Brenna and Angela are the 2 people who kind of came up with the whole idea for Spa and Shop. So I definitely want to be able to pick her brain. And y'all know we got to be able to make this thing happen, right? We got to show up for our sisters.
And I forgot one other thing, Tracy, another vendor, because we have some vendors. We have a paparazzi vendor. Her name is Kimberly Toller, Sapphire and Pearls or Sapphire and Diamonds. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I forgot about her, but yes, she will also be there. And we know we have to have those $5 accessories, okay? Gotta have some
Absolutely.
$5 accessories, some bling, something. So yes, she will also be outside one of the vendors.
Okay. All
Kimberly
right. So
told her.
you're telling me that not only can you find, let me see, let me make sure I got this right.
Yes.
You can have a coffee, you can have a beignet, you can get fish, ribs, you can buy clothes, you can get bows, you can buy a mask, you can get ice, you can have your feet done, you can get, let me make sure I qualify on done, you can get a foot detox, you can get a massage, you could get a yoni steam, or you could get an esthetician to wax off, wax on. Am I right?
Yes, and then the what? Henna tinting.
All in one place.
All in one place. Social distancing, spread out. We're here for you. 2740 Bartlett Boulevard, Hair Angel Love. Yes.
Amazing. I cannot wait. Let me tell you what I know. Okay, let me say this because I mentioned all those other things and I did not remember to tell you one of the most important, dearest things to me. And you will be able to register to vote at Spa and Shop. I will be set up. I have my own table there so that you will be able to register to vote online that day. New registers, if you register to vote, no, change. When you come out,
Yes.
you will be entered to win in a drawing that will be pulled at 3:45 p.m. for not one, not two, but 3 different things that you can win. The very first thing we're going to pull for is the 4:00 foot detox service. And then we have one other pull that is being donated by Adrienne Hughes, Panache Styles. So thank you for that incentive. The second thing we're going to pull for is a massage because those services need to be rendered the day of. So you have to be present to win. In 3:45, we're going to pull those tickets and you'll get a ticket. We're legit. We're going to be official with this. We're professionals, okay? The second thing is going to be for you to get a massage, a chair massage, for registering to vote.
That's it. Yeah.
All
Young
you have to do
adults,
is
come
show up
out.
and register to vote.
First timers, come out.
Come and register to vote. And then the third thing that we're putting in, and I'm donating a $25 gift card. So you can't lose if you register to vote. It's win, 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 win. And then we want to educate you so you can come back online with me on the 16th at 8 p.m. to find out why should you vote. We want to get you registered to vote. Then we're going to tell you why you should vote because we want you to then go early vote.
Yes.
And we got to show up and be the blue that we are true to here. So Adrienne, do a quick recap on how we can get these events, how we can get these services scheduled, where it's located, give us the time, tell us the vendors. I want you to do a recap of everything. If someone's just joining us, I want to make sure they got it.
All right, so let me do a quick recap before we get off. Spa and Shop Day will be Sunday, September 13th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can give us a call here at Hair Angel Love. And when you give us a call, you can make your appointment for either yoni steams, chair massages, foot detoxes with the sugar scrub. And also you can get henna tinting for your eyebrows and also waxing. And I forgot to mention this. And when you are getting your what? All these things inside of Hair Angel Love, we are giving free mimosas the whole entire time that you're in here. Free mimosas just going the whole entire time. Yes. So I forgot about that.
Wait. So people getting services are getting free. People that are coming in and getting services are getting free mimosas too?
Yes, free mimosas. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wonderful.
You can get it. So, so we're doing that in here. And then also outside, we're going to have Joe's Bow, and she's making beautiful masks for men, women, and children. You're going to have smoke, seductive smoke. You're going to have sapphire and diamonds. That is paparazzi, Kimberly Toller. You're going to also have a young man, John. He's coming out to sell T-shirts. We're going to have a young lady who's going to also be here selling different African outfits for men, women, children. She's going to have outfits and purses. Nice. We're also going to have, who's that? AJ's Shoe Bar, Ayana's Closet, where she's hosting 3 of those vendors. Oh, gotta talk about food. We're gonna have also the beignets. We're gonna have junior ribs. We're gonna have the Italian ice. So we're gonna have an array of things. If we can't, Miss Tracy T. Rowe and her voting booth, and we're gonna have music so you can enjoy yourself. Bring a lawn chair, sit down, eat your food or your Italian ice, and just come on now. We have a drone. We want to make sure that everybody comes out, social distance, and be able to get the things that they need. And have a wonderful Sunday.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
It's
so,
fantastic.
Everybody stay tuned for later on, Friday, to find out some more information. Because I think Tracy's going to have 2 or 3 people. Angela couldn't make it today. So I know Angela's going to be on for Friday. And she'll speak with you and Brenda and Junior Rib. So
we're going to have a fantastic Friday. And just imagine, y'all got Adrienne all to yourself today, but on Friday, they are getting ready to come on here like all-star gangbusters, and they are going to be ready to show up and show out on Friday. And then we're going to be looking for you to show up and be ready to shop out, spa and shop. Sunday, September 13th from 11 to 6 p.m., 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to be out there all day having a fantastic time, and you have a chance to just enjoy yourself. You deserve it. Enjoy yourself. I'm telling you, we've been through a lot and we're going through a lot. Take a break that Sunday and give yourself a moment to just spa and shop. And then I want you to get registered to vote, and then you win. It's just going to be good.
All right. Thank you, Tracy, for having me.
Thank you so much. Hang tight with me 1 second and let me close out for this fantastic day. It's been a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you all for joining me live at lunch for, once again, Tracy Time. But listen, if you have not yet registered to vote, if you want to wait and register with me on Sunday to be eligible to win in one of the drawings, I'm fine with that. If you can't get here on Sunday, register to vote online now. Don't wait. That's just a sweet incentive. We want to sweeten the deal for those that are coming on Sunday because we want to encourage you. It's so important that we get registered to vote. But now the other thing I want to tell you is this. You, yes, you matter to me. I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. So here's a cyber hug from me to you. Know that I want you to do what? Yes. Make every day amazing, and above all else, live like it's a gift, because it truly is. I'll see you back here on Friday with my all-stars getting ready to recap, spa, and shop. Bye, everybody.
Bye.